And then let's play a little Elden Ring, normal Elden Ring ourselves for a minute here. Because now I have both halves of the Dectus lift. What's the significance of the rune arcs? It's a copious stat boost. It gives +5 to all attributes when you pop it, but when you die, you lose the effect. Get lifted? Lift me? You missed the lift? Oh, yeah, sorry. I gotta hoist the medallion real quick. I forgot which circle it was because I did not know. What does grafted mean in this world? It means that you've been killed and have your body parts repurposed for a weird spider guy. Not Spider-Man. A weird spider guy. It's probably my favorite cutscene of the game so far, to be honest with you. Holy cow, that was the elevator. Look at that. Can you believe it? That is a grand lift. That's like the CN Tower elevator. I've never been to the CN Tower. I just have to imagine that it's like, you know. Pretty impressive. It's not? Okay. Apologies for those of you who have heard this before, but there's two very tall buildings in Tokyo. One of them is called the Nobu Tokyo Sky Tree. It's the tallest building in Tokyo. The other one is called Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Sky Tree, brand new, as of like 2015. Hyper modern, incredible elevator. Tokyo Tower, built in the 1950s. When Cade and I went up in Tokyo Tower, the elevator made an enormous cracking sound, and then a PSA came on that said something in Japanese, and then in English, it said, "You may hear an enormous cracking sound on the elevator. Don't worry, all is completely normal." Not what you want to hear when you're on an elevator to, you know, the second highest building in a major city, but they weren't wrong, just for the record. Everything was fine, but it's still a little anxiety-inducing. You're nothing? Golem Great Bow. Sounds like a dex weapon for sure. His friend? He doesn't look like a friend. If you're a friend, then stop smashing. You attacked him first? Well, use your words. Read message. Could this be a lover? Don't think so. Bro, come on. You're dead. Don't do this. Look up. Yo, dude, it's the Erd Tree. How about that? Thanks for the flasks. Sorry? Why is it always beautiful? So true. Why does this look like the Radon fight? We're going to walk through here. There's going to be another Radon. It's going to be like a little mini Radon. Two Radons and a Crucible Knight. Hello. You're just like a guy? Yeah, kinda. Why is it always flying? I'm so good. Hey, come on. Why is there no one living in these cities? Rent. Sorry, I thought I was playing Family Feud for a second. You seen the price of gas these days? Honestly, you look like someone I would love to summon me in this game. Which means you're probably the strongest enemy that exists in this biome. I refuse to get peppered. That's a home run right there. Any poise users in the chat? Any doubters in the chat? Hey, that's what we like to see. A simple Far Cry, but I'll take it. If you doubted me in the Doubter Casino today, I want you to know me and my team will spend the rest of our lives trying to make that the worst day of your life. You went full Pearl Jam? Went full Scott Stapp? That hurts more than the Pearl Jam, at least. Let's play ball, it's game day. We got strikeouts, base hits, double plays. Pumpkinhead. A simple Pumpkinhead. One of these days, I'm going to find the Pumpkinhead boss. I'm going to beat him in one try, and then Chib will wipe that stupid smirk off his face. Thinks he's so much better than me just because he beat Pumpkinhead. That's it? No, it's not even close to it. I haven't even begun to peek. You probably just forgot you killed him? No way, man. I would know. Every time I see great enemy felled, it's like the first time. Warming Stone. I don't know what any of this shit does, and it's all my fault, but I can't accept that. I will say I have been more open to using hilarious items to help my hosts. I've been looking at what the items do in order to be like, is there anything that I can do to help my host? Like, can I eat like a white stained piece of flesh before the fight to help them? That's why I've got the aggro talisman equipped right now. You don't believe me? Well, I'm gonna get some cover and then we'll talk about it. The Troll's Golden Sword? Hold on. First off, I told you, constantly attracts enemies' aggression. The heck is this? Stone Club. The Troll's Great Sword. Troll's Great Sword. Troll's Golden Sword. Scales at a D. Does a lot of damage. Has a Troll's Roar. Does 155 plus 72. My current weapon does like 300, but still it might be interesting. It's a good sword. I'll test it out. I'll give it a try. What the heck is a Troll's Roar, though? This thing's freaking huge, man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here. But I'm gonna pillage. I know what I must do. We gotta do this. What the heck's going on down here? This game is too big, man. There's shit everywhere. I don't even know where the hell I am anymore. Oh, I'm going back to the... I'm going to the underside of the road. Follow the jelly path. What the hell's going on in here? Some kind of underground pathing. Whoa! It's actually pretty good damage. It's the Vulgar Militia! But they're smaller. That might be Frenzy or Madness. Get me out of here. I don't like that I overhit them there, but that's just something we can learn in time. They'll do a quick Troll's Roar. I have no idea what that does, but... What happened to the Cinder Block? We're just trying something new. We're trying something new for a moment here. That's not really that new, because it's still just a big weapon. But honestly, this weapon might be a little bigger. An Everjail. I love this for me. Keep your eyes peeled. The heck are you? Oh, you're just like a guy. What the heck are you? Stone Sword Key? Always. Always. Golden Lineage Everjail. A potential boss we could get summoned on? Hold on though. When you fight a boss, you go back to the old standby. It's Radon. Is glowing Radon? Don't. Godefroy the Grafted? Visions of Familiar. Yo, maybe I could get summoned for this? Alright, I gotta remember what the hell you even do. I remember you have twin blades of fire. You jump that, I recall. You'll have to forgive me, we've only fought 75 bosses since this. Good hit. You motherfucker! We can beat this guy. I mean, I wanted another chance to fight Godry. Here we go. Or Godric. No! Okay, I remember now. He's pretty strong, man. Big plays. Grand plays. Like the Grand Lift of Dectus. This is a huge combo. I recall this. And then overhead. Which is faster than you expect. It's all locked in the cerebellum. Stalling. Did you see the tweet that was like, Elden Ring bosses baiting my panic dodge rolls, and it was Charles Barkley's golf swing? Extremely good tweet. Because Charles Barkley does like he starts his approach and then he almost finishes it and then he goes like, and then he sends it. What are we doing here? That's how it feels to fight these guys sometimes. That's a 4-piece, back me up. Faster than you expect. I've lost a lot of my touch with this guy, though. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But look at this. We're getting it back. He is stronger than Godric. If you die this time, it's gotta be a casino play. I couldn't agree more. It's the perfect casino boss. That always feels good. Okay, bait the axe, please. Not my tempo. Big combo. He has no second phase. Well, neither do I. I do think this is perfect for co-op, though. Okay, take me back to this thing. We can definitely beat this guy. Even if it takes us 20 minutes, we can beat him. That's like 4 attempts. Will NL beat the boss this time? You can't co-op, Everjails? Miyazaki, get out of your own way, okay? Just let me fight Godric as many times as I want. I already fought your damn Crucible Knight 80 times. No, don't say F you Miyazaki. I've been getting a lot of great tweets. There's another one that's like an extremely like bit crushed image of a man in a car, and then Miyazaki is driving and it says, "Please stop the car, Miyazaki. I don't want to go to Kaled." It's a great image. Thank you to whoever sent it to me. That's MC Ride? Okay, I can see it. I can see that. Now that you mention it. Nice try. The stall tech. You know what? I need the flask. Don't be a fool. I deserve to get hit there probably, but I'm glad I didn't. What is this? Nobody knows. We stay in here. Okay, bait the axe overhead, please. That's an overhead smash. I remember. Number one thing this game has taught me about boss fights in Souls is pick your initiations. I'd gotten out of the habit of it. If you influence the attacks that the bosses do, nothing can stop you, man. Whoops. We take those. Good stuff. Now run it back. You're not doing anything, so I sip. He's gonna get staggered any second now. He's going down. Bait the overhead. Overhead bait failed. Failed. I forgot that attack. I forgot it existed. But you know what? We're still... I did not forget this attack. I might be at the edge of the arena. Be careful. He's got me on the ropes, man. Overhead smash. You will never know how clutch that was. Thanks for glancing. Signed, the Doubters. Just for that, Doubters, take one of those right to the top of the dome. Okay, I got greedy. I shouldn't have been there. I can play better than this, and that's not copium. I'm taking hits I shouldn't be taking. It's beneath me. My epidermis is showing. I didn't even know he could do that, honestly. But I accept it for the power of the stagger window coming in. Come on, do something I recognize. No recognizance. Oh, no! Jump me! That was very scary. 3 flasks and a Diet Coke. I'm still not sweating it. Bait the overhead. Miss the overhead. Don't four-piece me. Oh my god. His damn stalls, man. That's where it started. Those damn stalls. I'm ready. That stagger. Any day now. Any day now, that stagger's coming. Greed. Pure greed. Pure greed. Sometimes greed is good. That's the big one. That's the punish. That's a punish. Big miss. Three-piece. Let's go! All right, 30%, four-piece combo incoming. You just got to dodge that last one. Overhead smash. One attack at a time. That hurts. That hurts. Bait the overhead, please. That's an overhead. We out this. We're on Diet Coke. Diet Coke in a dream. Give me something I like. That's something I like. Don't. It's one attack at a time. Yahoo! Give me something I like. This is where, like, it's the hardest part of any boss fight. You've done all the work you need to do. Now you gotta stay patient. Just because you're close, sometimes that last 10% is the hardest to get. Saved. Right on the back of the neck. We love this attack. What's the lore on this guy? Is this Godric's dad? He has nothing to do with Godric. I don't know why people keep saying that. This is clearly Godefroy. Thank you, Sorbitol. Four-piece. Oh, no. Bait the overhead. That's an overhead. Don't get greedy. This is it if we dodge. Pay out the believers. Little close at the end there, but we take those. Can I get my flask back? My flasks? No sweat. Congrats or whatever. Hey, what the hell? My flasks? Don't come over here attacking me, you weird little worm. Enhances charge spells and skills. That's Pog? What does that mean for me? Does that mean that Wild Strikes is better? Stronger R2, stronger Wild Strikes. Your charged R2 will be better too. I mean, you know what? For now, we can take off the aggression. We can give it a try at least. Only if you charge it? I don't even know if you can charge Wild Strikes. I feel like you just hold the button. Or at least that's what I do. Skills and charged attack. Charged R2? I don't do that often, but I could be persuaded to change my behavior if there's a good reason for it. There's got to be a grace up here. Like, there's no way they would make me take that whole elevator and then have no grace. It's just further down the road. Okay, okay. Let's get that. Looking for fireflies. You could have seen your eyes. You could have seen your eyes. You could have... There's grace on the hill. Oh, thanks for nothing. Whatever happened to the band, the Plain White Tees? I mean, I think they were in the top 0.1% of musicians, which is they had one insanely huge one-hit wonder and then never managed to recreate that success. But that's still, like, pretty sick, honestly. I will say, I played someone in Super Auto Pets recently whose name was Hey There Delilah, and I was just like, man, I can't imagine, like, 17 years later, being like, I'm gonna make my whole online identity about about Hey There Delilah. But if you love the song, you love the song. Gain a great many runes. You know what? They weren't joking. That's pretty solid. It was my favorite song in 6th grade. So soulful. I mean, I don't like the song, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not a hater. People like it. Or liked it, at least. Okay, keep moving. Well, I didn't even know this was there. Keep that same energy for Dex users. I've come to respect Dex users now that I get summoned. I feel like I would rather have a Dex user summon me than another Strength user, just because I feel like it lets us hit, you know, all parts of the boss. We hit the Dex part and we hit the Strength part. The thing that scares me when I get summoned is when I get summoned by somebody and they're holding, like, a straight sword and then the only shield they found up to that point in the game. I'm like, look at my host, man. There's no way I'm getting a rune arc here. These guys seem roughly level appropriate for a basic enemy. I built my whole personality around Ocean Avenue. I mean, Yellow Card, they were pretty popular. No doubt in that. Yellow Card had a certain degree of popularity. Whoa! Okay. Wasn't the guy from Yellow Card, like, engaged to Kelly Clarkson too? I don't mean this to be like, because I don't know what he's up to in his life now, but she has, like, the #1 variety morning show in the country. You think he ever wonders, like, what if I lock that down? I'm just saying. You think he wonders it every single day? I mean, maybe he didn't. Like, maybe he doesn't consider that a mistake. Maybe they were incompatible. I'm just saying, from the outside looking in, it is one of the first things I'd be thinking, I guess, is like, ooh, that's tough. That's a tough one to live with. Okay. Guess what? I got this on my pouch now. You can't stop me. Oh, look at the power of my charged R2. There's always more chickens in the sea. I feel like you need to know that you continue to make this joke. The joke you're referencing is Jessica Simpson, not Kelly Clarkson. Jessica Simpson thought that the tuna brand Chicken of the Sea sold chicken because his name was Chicken of the Sea. She also thought that buffalo wings were made of real buffalo. But, like, to be honest, actually, it does... The narrative at the time was definitely like Jessica Simpson is so dumb. How could she not realize... Help. That this is the case? But, like, those are pretty understandable mistakes, honestly. I mean, Chicken of the Sea, like, a little less so, because it doesn't taste like chicken at all. But buffalo wings, absolutely. I could see how you would make that mistake. Like, it's not common sense. You gotta learn what a buffalo wing is. Okay. Shall we dance? They don't have wings, man? Yeah, but they could just be called wings. I mean, chickens don't have fingers. They still sell chicken fingers. That's the thing with common sense, man. It's neither common nor sensical. If you're so much smarter than Jessica Simpson, then why was she in the Dukes of Hazzard movie? And you're just being an internet hater. Seems like she's doing some things right. Dude, don't even get me started, because you're going to turn me into an internet hater. I was on Twitter yesterday. Darth Vader was trending. I was like, what's up with that? Darth Vader, huh? Then it turns out that Obi-Wan Kenobi original, the Disney, quote-unquote, Disney Plus original is coming out. Oh, what a shot. And at the end of the trailer is Darth Vader breathing. I guess I don't have a leg to stand on in this, because I was gonna say Star Wars, don't bring back villains from the original and the prequel trilogy 2022 challenge impossible. But then I was also like, that doesn't really make any sense, because the show's about Obi-Wan Kenobi, so like, I guess that doesn't really make any sense in the whole scheme of things. But I'm getting out of here. Or at least I'd like to fight you on the high ground. Well, that was easy enough. Why don't they just release more Mandalorians? Like, where the heck's the Mandalorian, man? I watched the second season of The Mandalorian. Oh, no! What? I didn't even recover! I watched the second season of The Mandalorian while I was holding my newborn daughter and nursing her from a bottle. And now she's like walking around and trying to eat Tide Pods and stuff like that. It's been so long. I don't want to go there. I feel like that's a big arena where I'm going to fight Radon again. Even though I haven't fought him once. At least she's not eating frogs like Grogu. So true, so true. Wait until she sheeshes. I am waiting until she sheeshes, honestly. She's learning like I feel like 5 new words a day. Sheesh can't be too far behind. Beast blood. You got a problem? She's gonna point at your shoes and ask, what are those? She may. I do wear New Balance. I feel like those are prime for like, I mean, they're not quite like Skechers level, what are those? But they're like Certainly, what are those able? What are thoseable? I mean. New Balance is coming back. Are you joking? It ever left? I didn't know it ever left. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold up. Use your eyes. Keep your eyes peeled. And then oh! It's alright. It's just a flesh wound. Hey, Rival Gaming, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I can make this jump. You're a piece of crap, man. Where am I getting shot from? I don't even know where the arrows are coming from. From the stairs? Oh, these guys are goated with the sauce. I will. Help, 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 help. What the heck are you? Oh, no! I was like, man, these are big enemies. Hold on, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Give me this grace at least. I can't fight two tree sentinels at once right now, but I could definitely get a grace statue. Thank you. Fuck this. People leave. Heavy people leave. Oh! 2 golden seeds? I'm not supposed to be here. What the hell? Yes, you are? Oh, okay. Look. Let's give it a damn shot. Go outside and east to the crater. If you're interested in having some fun. You know what? I am interested in having some fun. The other one didn't aggro. This is incredible. As long as I just stay close, we got... you're still pretty strong. Still pretty strong, huh? Okay. How did we fight this? I remember. We waited for that. Then we hit you once, and then we ran away. Oh, no. Alright. I mean, this is a problem. If we kited them one at a time, I don't mind our odds at all. I mean, like, our horseback combat is not so bad. 2 at a time, I'm not even running the casino on that. I'm being honest, we might be able to take them 2 at a time. I know I just said I wouldn't even run the casino on that, but I'm starting to regret my words and my deeds. I deserve that. Oh, man. 1 at a time, we can absolutely do this. You know what I'd do with $1 million? 2 Sentinels at the same time. But in a row. Hello. Come through the door, please. Just shoot them from behind the door. Shoot them with what? Shoot them with what? I don't even have enough dex to wield like a A pop gun from the dollar store? I'm not scared. Run it back, man. Throw your hammer. Great bow? No, why do I... Look, I blame myself. At this point, I blame myself. We had a very successful attempt the first time we played this. And now people are like, just cheese it. I'm not gonna just cheese... Why do you like playing these games you hate? Here, come here. Hey, come here. I would like to make it through the door. Okay, let's do this. This game cheeses, so I cheese too. That's fine, but I'm in this game, and in this game only, I'm semi-lactose intolerant. Which is to say, if the cheese feels like I'm really craving it, then it hits the spot. Well, that's true, I guess. We are kind of cheesing it by fighting one at a time. I'll take that. That's not cheese. That's called intelligent... Have you ever read Sun Tzu's The Art of War? It's probably... If you read it, you'd remember, because it's probably the longest book you've ever read. It's about 40 pages. In it, he says, never do today what you can put off till tomorrow. And I think that that really applies to this fight in particular. When in Rome. My horse isn't dead. You just critted me. It doesn't matter. Just dodge it. Ooh. We're pogging. You gotta pick your moment. We don't go to him. He goes to us. That's when you punish. He's got a big shield, but he doesn't really use it, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Miyazaki, why? Now I'm gonna aggro this second one trying to get this guy. That wasn't even close, man. The second guy's not even here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Big shield bash. Don't care. Big team battle. Don't care. Okay, that one I care more about. This is what we like to see. Then we come in. Same way we did it back at Limgrave. Oh no. Same way we did it back in Limgrave. You're lucky, man. I forgot to attack on that one. Worth. And the Tree Sentinel, honestly, is just kind of a joke. I'll have you know, like, I killed your boss, who I'm assuming is Godefroy the Graftable. Easy money. Okay. 6 flasks remain. Great enemy felled. 0 runes. Oh, because you need to kill both? That hardly seems fair. Hello, sir. Check this out. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, this guy, I think he's a little stronger, honestly. I'd prefer not to fight you on the stairs, though. Hello? Hello? So dramatic. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Oh! come on in. Oops. I don't want to fight you on the stairs, man. Like, the stairs are where you go to die. You ever see Iron Man 2? When Whiplash and Justin Hammer trick War Machine or they lure War Machine and Iron Man into that kill box, and then Don Cheadle as War Machine says, "We're in the kill box, Tony." And Tony says, like, "Hey, don't worry about it," or whatever. "I'm Iron Man. I am Iron Man." Like, this is the kill box. For one of us, at least. Hey, I'm Tony here. Hey, I'm Iron Man. Is there a what if episode about that? What if Iron Man was Italian? Who in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is Italian? Spider-Man, right? Is Spider-Man Italian, or does he just live in New York? There can't be no Italian superheroes. I don't believe it. And I'm not speaking of Italian Spider-Man. Ooh, tough luck. Winter Soldier? Bucky Barnes is Italian American? Is this true? I knew he was my favorite for a reason. Oh no. No! Not after all we've been through! It's okay. Ooh, what the hell are you gesturing? Use your Diet Coke so you can bring your horse back if you baited me, you piece! I thought you couldn't come in here. Okay. That's fine. Free attack. We take those. Then we run back in. Yeah. Come on in. Come on. He's confused. Give me the attack I like, please. He's leaving. Okay. Beautiful. I love that for us. Okay, now can we go back out? Whoa! This is my moment. This is my moment. That's my move. Alright, I'm probably the best Elden Ring player of all time. Enemy felled. You got loot for me? You should always check the loot. The Erd Tree Great Shield and a Hero's Rune. And 20,000? That's not so bad. The shield reflects damage taken, i.e. it's useless to me. I'm using it, man. Give me the levels. 15,000. Beautiful. Prage when? I would say Prage is next on the list. It's in the vicinity of being added. Hold on. Before I go there, as is being requested, south outside, I gotta check out this this little church over here. You know there's gonna be some stuff here. Anytime there's stone structures in this game, it behooves you to check them. Holy grease. Is there like a Peepo sip or something? That would be such a good fit for a Souls stream. I would at least like to learn what you do before I possibly face many of you. Okay. Peepo Juice is kind of like that. Peepo Juice, huh? Divine Tree. Tree of the Divine Yaya Sisterhood. Missionaries Cookbook. Any carers in the chat? Probably not. Golden Seed, please. Golden Order Seal. What the heck is this? Is it a weapon? It's a faith weapon? Ew. Boost fundamentalist incantations? Golden Centipede. Yeah, it's bad. Fair enough. There's also an item next to the last grace. Okay, okay. Could it be another golden seed to allow me to have one more flask? Do you get more flasks, by the way, in co-op based on the amount of flasks that you have in single player? Yes, I got a flask up, man. Because 4 flasks is, well, it's a little trickier. 5 would be nice. It's half rounded down. Miyazaki. Rounded down. Oh, Lanedale, the royal capital. How about that? Ontario's removing flask mandates soon. First off, +2, +2. Look at this. It's beautiful. I think they're going to announce it in BC today. I'm not to get political. I think they're going to announce it in BC today, too. We seem to be the province right now that is like, if everybody else has already done it, then fine, we'll take them off. What do you think of Godric's political agenda? So what's his thing? It's Godric's political ethos is killing people and then turning their limbs into spiders. I would say I'm like neutral on that. Redistribute the limbs. But he has more of the limbs than anybody else anyway. And he's still taking people's limbs? That's not based. Not based. Godric, you're canceled. It's over. No wonder that dude was stomping on his head when we killed him. Okay, I've been told to turn south when I escape here, and then there is a crater where we can have some fun. Maybe I could get a map first. I know there's a map piece close by. I mean, that is a crater. Mark, oh, okay, this wasn't what you were talking about, right? Because we already did that part. Let me at least get the map here first. We're doing really well. You know, I get in my own way in these games, I'll admit. People say, go get the map. I was like, no, I don't need it. Then I get lost. People say, don't put the horse on your quick bar. I'd like to pillage the remains. Thank you. Put the horse on your pouch. I say, no, that won't be necessary. Turns out it was actually like a good thing. But then people say get rid of the hammer. And that's where I draw the line. Because honestly, I think this hammer is like... I think this hammer is late game ready. I want the item. I don't care if you're Gyoblu the drunk. Perfume bottle? Times 1. Incredible. I already got this. You should put diet soda on your pouch too. That actually makes a lot of sense. But then I'd have to get rid of the finger severer. I'm unwilling. Altus Plateau. Holy cow. We have 2 graces in this area. Now, so people said go this way. Is this where I'm trying to get now? For fun gameplay? Or here? Yes, it's around here. Okay, let's mark this then. That is the crater. All right, let's go. I know exactly where I'm going. These markers. They really need a clear all button. What's up with the audio desync? It happens. They have one? Marker? Remove all markers? Oh. Holy cow. I don't get audio desync. Oh, it doesn't work on light blues? What the hell? That's for stamps. I don't get audio desync, but occasionally I do get some packet loss, and it's always very funny when someone's doing something like soulful in Elden Ring, and then the audio gets like pitch shifted downwards, so they walk into a new area, and it goes like. It really takes a lot of the majesty out of it, but it's very funny, so I support it. Okay, literally just extreme greed. Gravity magic. Whoa! This could be a great opportunity to get some smithing stones. Like, we gotta go back into that mine that we teleported to now that I actually know what I'm doing and I'm amazing at the game. You're lucky. Whatever, I'll take that. Gravity stone fan. Gravity magic? I swear to God, if there's a Radon at the end of this, I'm gonna be so pissed, man. This definitely looks like there's either a dragon or a tree sentinel or something that's just gonna pop out of the damn ground. You won't guess it. A third Godric? Two Radons? Come on, man. Come on. Well, you know what? We got a ways to go first. You don't scare me. Faith, lol. Radon riding a Crucible Knight. Dude, honestly, I would be better at Radon fighting a Crucible Knight. Because at least I know the Crucible Knight patterns. I would just wait for him to... I would bait the shield bash, take off 1/1000th of his player, or of his HP, and then that's that. Just do that 1,000 times. Easy wins. There's no way this dude isn't about to summon something. Or is he just T-posing because I haven't loaded him into memory yet? I don't think that's... He's T-posing menacingly. Oh, he was holding it at bay, man. No. All right. Good start. Is a beetle ox? You know this guy's gonna drop smithing stones when he dies, man. No casino, no casino. I'll take your word for it. Okay, yeah. Runes? Any runes? Oh, it's literally right here. Okay, easy mode. Okay, I mean, you're basically just a tree sentinel. Bro. Please. Every boss in this game, like, is so sad. People are so, like, Dark Souls pilled. Every boss in this game is the same pattern. Just dodge and shoot. They're dodge and attack. Dodge and attack. Big whoop. Oh, fuck. Beautiful. Beautiful hit. Oh, Lord, he coming. Do a quick 180. Almost had him there. You should get off the horse. Good one. Easy mode, man. Let me guess. He doesn't know. There's a second phase. He doesn't know. Oh, a second phase. I've never heard about that before. This boss looks like a cockroach. Hello, Squeaks. You admonish my use of caca in your chat, and then you come to my chat and you say ignorant stuff like that. Really makes you think. Really makes you think. Don't, okay, play the hits, okay? Use Wild Strike. Tell me that I have to change my weapons. Why would you use a +6 brick hammer when instead you could just use like a +1 mace? That was just an incredible hit. Alright. Go ahead, say Schmeat Davidson. Look at that. What are we? Probably about 50 of those and we're in the clear. $49. Get me out. Get me out. Your weapon should be +15 minimum to be here. Let me guess. You're using something, it's probably called like straight sword. Long sword. We are not the same. Don't compare us. I'm using the brick hammer. Still haven't even used a single horse death so far. Please land a shot. Look at this! No! Okay, we're gonna bait out his purples and then hit him. Dude. Go ahead. Laugh. Laugh it up, but we're doing it right now. You're so confident? I mean, I've seen what he has to offer, and it's not that scary. I just gotta wait for him to shout. Yeah, when he shouts, I get in there, I get 2 attacks. He hits me with like a little rock, like a little hater rock. Big whoop. Do some purples, man. Ooh, tough luck. What the heck? He's got a hater army. Thank you, I appreciate that. Not scared. This is literally like a Mega Man boss right now. I'm still not scared, because you know what? Torrent is already recovered. At the cost of merely 1 flask. Give me some purples, please. That's painful. Purples. You shouting? Shout, please. Then check this out. When he shouts, Just get him. Stay in there. Stay in there. All right. I don't think we should be fighting this guy yet. I think we were told to go here as like a joke. Well, you know, congratulations. We've all laughed. Let's move on. He's literally the easiest boss in this area. We have other bosses we can face. First, though, I do want to see. We picked up a smattering of stones. Do not put a marker on the round table, man. Let's see if we can get some weapon upgrades. How's the Peloton? It's pretty good today. Felt a little sluggish at the start of it. Ended up pumping out a 333 Guilty Spark. Not that bad, but it's not a banner day. But you know, that's why they call it training.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's lay out your arms.
We need 4 smithing stone 3s, and we have 0. Hold on. Catacombs converted fringe tower. Let's do some exploring on the Altus Plateau. How did you get your average so high? I mean, it's just doing the workouts, honestly. Like, I don't have any secret. I also don't think it's that high, for one. Like, let's start there. But if your best is 230 in 30 minutes, it just comes in time. Like, my first month probably was just like, oh man, I hope one day, like, I'll be strong enough to get to a 300 in 30 minutes. And then you just, like, you know, you just get there with practice, you know? No, not 300 kilometers in 30 minutes. Just think about what that would be 600 kilometers an hour. It's like as fast as a Boeing 787 airline at cruising altitude. That's why they were so amazed. Why? I mean, if you're doing 230 in 30 minutes, I mean, that's still pretty quick. 400 kilometers an hour. This, I'll live. Guaranteed. I will say, like, this is BM, but in the ride I did yesterday, it was a little bit of a milestone for me. Of course, everybody that I was riding against had no idea that I had this chip on my shoulder, but I ended up having more output than second and third place on the ride put together. Not all time, just on that, the people who were there on that particular day, that particular session, and I was like, don't stop till you're numb. Grateful Mama, 40s Florida, and then some dude in his 70s in West Virginia. Say my name. This is how I win. This is still, oops, all David Guetta. I compromised my music tastes on the Peloton in order to get my preferred instructor. I can't even remember what I did. I think it was an 80s rock ride, which is not so bad, but it's like a lot of, like, Bon Jovi played, like, We Built This City by Jefferson Starship. Like, there's some, like, ass songs, for sure. But Sam Yo, how'd you know? That's my guy right there. If there has not been a new Sam Yo ride posted, then I go to Lane Break. And if there has not been a Lane Break ride posted that isn't David Guetta, then I go back to Sam Yo and do a ride that he did in like 2020. Because when I sort by like not taking 30 minutes, I'm all the way back in like almost pre-pandemic era. I'm just whipping through them. We built this city as ass. It's more, it's bad, but it's substantially worse when you remember that it's also the members of Jefferson Airplane who, you know, were at least a noteworthy band in the 60s. Hello. What's the point of having instructors on your workout? Is it a weird parasocial thing? No, not at all. It's honestly to push you harder, because if you just get on the exercise bike, as soon as your legs start to hurt, you're going to be like, ooh, ouchie, ouchie. I need to go a little easier. Oof, ouchie, ouchie. So instead, you've got someone who's like a personal trainer who's like, here's what you should be doing right now. Go a little harder. Go a little harder. Go a little harder. Like, I'm not trying to flex, okay? It might be a little different if you're doing like some kind of, you're doing like Zwift training or something like that. But your 30-minute rides when you watch American Dad and my 30-minute high-intensity interval training and hills rides with Sam Yo, we're not the same, okay? I gotta change clothes midway through. I'm sweating up a damn storm. Help. You know what? It is easier not on the horse. Who knew? The horse is a debuff. The horse is a mindset. I'm gonna clear this place out. I'm gonna open that damn chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Austin Powers counting cigarettes for fembots. That was my moment. That was my moment. He did Wrath of the Gods at me. Think of it this way. How does your class act when the teacher's in the room versus how does your class act when the teacher's out of the room? That's a very good point. Why do we even need teachers? What, isn't, so the teacher's basically just like a cassette tape? I'll just learn on Free Code Camp. I've been doing Free Code Camp for 9 years and it's working out perfectly for me. Pretty sick helmet. We gotta respect the helmet. Okay. 2 down already. Ed Helms me. I'm just gonna say it. I got nothing against him, but I'm over Ed Helms. Steve Carell won, okay? Is that... I'm not trying to knock him. Necessarily, I guess. I'm just... there was a window, you know, he was in The Hangover, he was in Cedar Rapids, obviously he was on The Office, but like, Steve Carell and Stephen Colbert, they won the battle of guys who look like your manager at Staples, okay? There's nothing wrong with it, but just like, resign. All that for a drop of twig. It's true. It's true. Sound like a real hater? Okay, I'm not afraid to say it. I hate Ed Helms. I'm just joking. I can't back that up. Same? I baited you into being toxic. I'm a toxicity police officer, and now you're going to jail. Scumbag. How do you feel about that? Okay, fine. I'll use a flask to resummon my seed so I could my steed so I can double jump. You got me. What the heck is this? Sword. The first defense of Leyndell, a sovereign alliance rots from within, traces yet remain of bloody conspiracy. Maybe hire like an editor next time you're making a statue. Like maybe spend 90% on the sculptor and 10% on an editor. I do want to go to that church, but I also wish to not die in the process. Take me to church. True, true. That's a song. Take me to church. Used to hear that one on the radio. She used to call me on my cell phone. Second church of Marika. A sacred tear. It's Radon! What the heck was that? Flambert juicer. Wait a minute, this is Margit before Margit became a tree. You think I don't see that? I got a little bleed. Guess what? Big mistake. Big mistake. Someone call Vadi? Yeah, call Vadi, okay? Go Get Gabby. Name that movie, Go Get Gabby. One of the most influential quotes in cinema history. You hear that? Superbad, that's correct. Is from the Best Picture winner, Superbad. Anyone else hearing whispering? Please say yes. It was a nice picture. The kid stays in the picture. Name that movie. Who's that movie about? That's right, film producer Robert Evans. I thought you were talking, honestly. I thought that was a talking dog. Something's not right down there. See a little cuttlefish? Who's your favorite celebrity who thinks the earth is flat? Great question. I don't know how to answer that yet because I don't know all of the flat earth celebrities. But I will say Terrence Howard, obviously, you know, I don't believe his existence or the existence of his mathematical what does he call it? Terramatics? Where he says that 1 + 1 = 1 and he explains it. But Terrence Howard is a heck of an actor, man. Terryism, Terryology, something like that. Wicked sort ahead. So lonely. His quarrels with me. Okay, I didn't know that. Sure, just barf like death on me or whatever. Just barf a bunch of worms on me. Wow, you are annoying. You got inflict like every status effect at once? Oh my god, what the hell? I've been death blighted? Holy cow. Turn me into a damn tree. Someone said it's gotta be Bob. You tell me Bob Odenkirk is a flat earther? That's the only Bob I could think of. Oh, B.O.B. the rapper! You tricked me. What? There's no... I gotta go all the way back there? I was like... Look. Here's how... Like, my worldview is these days, okay? Actually... If Bob Odenkirk was a flat earther, it would not... Here's what I would say. Would it diminish my opinion of him? Yes, but like only a little, because he's not a scientist. He's been an actor and a comedy writer for like 40 years. I would be like, I mean, I very much disagree with him. I think that's idiotic, but at the same time, it's not a very smart opinion, but in his own way, like, I don't know, Flat Earth is easy enough to ridicule and harmless compared to a lot of conspiracy theories that now, for whatever reason, have become commonplace. Hold on, we gotta keep going this way. What if he hated balds? I mean, that would be very confusing for me because he worked with David Cross for so long. And Mike Ehrmantraut, who I believe is played by actor Jonathan Banks. Magic grease. Help. You're okay. Okay, now, I gotta figure out, if I wanted to kill you before you killed me, you know how we do this shit? It's so simple. My god, it actually worked. Michaela's Lily. How about that? Wild Strikes, you know, I gotta say it has its place. Large tree makes me think that there is another dragon or tree sentinel in here, but also perhaps a sacred tier. We need to reinforce our flask. That reminds me. This fucking game, man. And every time I look at the map, people do, and I'm not actually mad about this one. Every time I look at the map, people go, he doesn't know. How did they put a he doesn't know at every spot? Hold on, I do want, let's explore this thing real quick. Is dead ahead? Let's see what this thing is. You guys cool? Stone Sword Key. Why not, man? Touch 3 Phantom Crests? Okay, Mirage Riddle. Quite a riddle. There's one of them. You see all the bloodstains around here? The Mirage Rise. Don't do this to me. Don't give me this fucking Sekiro nonsense. Painting monkeys again. My quarrel's not with the wolves. Use the map it gave you. You know what? What if I just died instead? How does that strike you? What if I just lived instead? Where am I? You know what? I've decided I'm gonna go this way instead. What? Where's my loot? No treasure chest ahead. Grace ahead. I believe you. Likely snake. Grace ahead. Still no snake. Mount Gelmir. People will actually... Men will actually live in a place called Mount Gelmir. Men will actually never change their sheets and be like, welcome to Mount Gelmir. Men will actually... MFers will actually be like, oh, I'm American, but my family's from Mount Gelmir. Be wary of ordnance. Try confusion. Okay, okay. There was a wicked battle here. Arteria leaf. We love that. Oh no. The pizza cutter. I would like to get to this city. Well, you know what though? Hold on. Where's my map? We do not know yet. I mean, I'm cool with you guys. They don't seem that cool with me. How about this? No, not two at once. Come on. Two at once. Two at once. That's too much. Come on, get staggered. Oh no, I've been grabbed by the ghoulies? I'm alive? I need my horse. I need my horse. You failed to grab this guy? Like, that's so embarrassing. Totally accurate battle simulator incoming. You're welcome, by the way. Whoa, whoa, he's just spinning menacingly. I don't think I should be here. Just in general, when I see myself doing this little damage, I don't think this is my time. I don't think this is my place. Yup. No, don't worry. These enemies just suck. I miss when there was only one of them in the Raya Lucaria Academy. Fine, whatever. Like, honestly, who cares? $2,000 souls. That's not so bad. Upgrade weapon? Literally like a minute ago we were in the round table hold. We're not ready to upgrade our weapon yet. We need an infinite amount of extra smithing stones. We have 0, we need 4. I'm dead. I'm alive. Just be dead. You're dead. Be dead. There is another. Throwing dagger. Oh, there's another 2. Guess what? See ya. Anytime there's loot set up like this, I care not for it. What level are you? Good question. 67 is the answer. I actually picked up a couple today. I did some rune crunching, but also we've beaten some bosses. Don't forget, we beat Godfrey. Sorry, Godefroy. Not to be confused with Godric. What the hell? These are the strongest dogs in the game, without a doubt. Or at least the fastest. Beast blood. This is like a 70 to 80 area? Okay. That's good. That's good. We can do that. We'd be a little under-leveled. Golden Vow. Corpse Stench Shack? Corpse Stench Shack. Hey, chat, we found your room. I remember you. Wait, she's doing wild strikes? She can do that? Let's do it then. Okay, let's not do it. That is painful. She's actually not as strong as the last invader we fought. I mean, she might one-tap us, but her HP is very reasonable. That was easy. Sacred butchering knife. Okay. Does seem a little pog. Hello, there's a Mario-shaped hole in my heart. I understand. I can understand that. Mario will return. It might be a length of time before it does. It will return. A stone sword key. Could this be a dead end? There's a ladder by the 2 Iron Maidens. Search for the Iron Maidens, baby, with me. Name that song. Teenage Wasteland. So close. So close. It's actually called Baba O'Reilly. Just go. I'd like to see you climb this ladder. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. I like that question. Who's your favorite flat earth celebrity? I don't trust anybody that says none of them. That's not a nuanced approach to discourse, and that's what I think this country needs right now. Logan Paul is your favorite flat earther? Fake Grace, never mind, real Grace. $20,000 souls. What is a flat earth celebrity? Any celebrity who has openly stated that they think the earth is flat. I'm taking another level, man. Let's crunch these runes. Yes, Kyrie Irving, I believe, is a flat earther. I don't know that many, though, to be honest. 4,800, please, please. Exact change? Not quite. One level at a time. Tila Tequila is my favorite flat earther. I don't know, man. She's into some other stuff, too, like, the wrong side of the Second World War? I don't know. You might want to do some research before you commit to that one. Somber Smithing Stone. B.O.B. made a horrible Flat Earth album? Album? Try Sleep. You know what? How do you make an album about flat Earth? Poorly? Well, I mean, you know, that doesn't surprise me. Try Pathos. It was a Bill Nye diss album. I love rap music. You guys chilling? Oh, they're in mourning. That's so sad. Alexa played Despacito. Remember when everybody was saying that? Still funny? I'm glad. I'm glad you find it humorous. There is well, there was, I should say, but a busker that Cade and I saw on Sunday when we were walking around, and and there was a guy playing a tenor saxophone, and he played Let It Go from Frozen, followed by Despacito, and I was just like, I can't be here any longer. I get it, like, you gotta play the hits so that you got a chance to make more money, don't get me wrong, but I just can't, I can't hear your saxophone cover of Let It Go. I've heard the song too much. He also had, it's the first time I've ever seen it from a busker. He had a sign that said, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, all accepted. Also, Square. So he had like a Square terminal reader there. I was like, man, this guy's really got like his, he's got the business element like on fucking lock. The content itself, I'm not necessarily that into, but he's certainly, he's got the infrastructure all there. Does he take Bitcoin? I mean, he might be open to it, but who would ever sell it, right? Sacramento Bud, Lakieres. Sip me? I might as well take you out too. Why not? I mean, like, the fact that it took Amex is crazy to me. Like, I feel like when I go to, like, if I pick up lunch, every card reader has, like, no Amex written on it. Yet this busker was willing to pay, like, the Amex fee? He's gotta teach them a thing or two. Okay, hold on. Who's shooting me? I don't fear Pumpkinhead, okay? I'm still getting shot by lightning? Is that Pumpkinhead's lightning? Whether it is or it isn't, he's going down. This is the strongest Pumpkinhead I've ever faced. Hey, come on. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, man. Come on! I just keep getting... I can't get any purchase here. There we go. Give him one of these now. Okay, he's got a lot of poise. Please, please don't hit him in the head anymore. Good buffer. That's... You'll never know we did an incredible dodge buffer there. I deserve that. It's hard to aim at a specific body part in this game if they don't let you just target it. So I beg for your mercy. You just kill this guy, please? He's immune to your damage. Wax lips are immune to your charms. There we go. You ever beat Pumpkinhead, or is Chib still ahead of you? Unfortunately, Chib is still ahead of me. I don't know if Chib's beaten Radon yet, but he has beaten Pumpkinhead, which means he's still winning the race, as far as I'm concerned. I get scared when there's no big tree near me. I also get scared when I see green. Look at this ladder, man. I gotta sneak. I can't take this guy. This is the most annoying enemy in gaming history. He can probably smell me. I'm going. I'm out. Hold B. Hold B. Yeah, there's another one of these. He's in a ruin that we just bailed on. We found one of these in a swamp that was so long ago I don't even remember where the swamp is. Push him B. That's me. TikTok influencer. I heard you talking about TikTok, Squeaks. I'm just going to tell you to use the parlance of one Dan Giesling. Is good eats. I will say, as you said, the TikTok community is a little scary sometimes. Because it's largely, you know, like 12-year-olds who have not learned human empathy yet. But also... Oh, no. I'm okay. When a video gets sucked into the For You page algorithm, it goes thermonuclear. Like, I have a Call of Duty Warzone clip, believe it or not. Actually, I have 2 Call of Duty Warzone clips on TikTok that have like 1.5 million plus views. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't like you. I'm sipping my Diet Coke. Are you capping me right now? I don't really know what that means. I hear Apollo say it from time to time, but I believe he says it ironically, which is the first step to saying it non-ironically, I think. It means, are you lying? I'm not lying. I do wear a cap from time to time, but well, there's another Scion up here, man. But I am not lying. Did he climb the ladder? Climb this. Oh my god, dude, there's so many ladders. It's like anti-Great Hollow. It's the Great Hollow in reverse. Whatever. Your baseball TikTok on YouTube currently has 3.1 million views. I'm telling you, man. There's something about it. It gets the people going. It's probably also made approximately $3.1 total due to the way that monetization works on YouTube Shorts. But, you know, it's... That's the thing. I don't maximize for revenue. Sometimes people get annoyed with me because I'll be like, oh, you know, the view count for this is really good. I'm going to play more of it. Or the view count for this is a little sus, so I'm going to vote it out at the next tribal council. But I promise you, I think at least for most people, you would rather the stream be optimized for POG-rich content that people enjoy viewing than have it be optimized for revenue. And it exclusively be new subscriber shout-outs. Thanks for the donation. Because that's, I think, the way that one optimizes for revenue. Optimizing for POG analytics is the way that you get POG content, though. Oh, no! It's alright, I fought you before. I didn't watch Survivor last night because I was watching the Canucks game, actually. But I plan to watch it tonight. Which means probably by Sunday I'll have knocked that out. But I am looking forward to it. Don't. 4 of these madness dudes in a row is a little much. Actually, you know what? The other ones aren't madness dudes. They're just like guys, I think. That was a great attack. I was so baited. You don't have a shield. You do have a lot of poise. I thought you knocked me off the damn cliff. Rude. There's too many of you. I gotta use battle tactics. I've come so far. I don't want to do all this again. Okay, you're nothing. We've simplified our life a little bit. You're something. But you got only one friend around you right now? Okay, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer still. I'll hit you one more time. And then run. Now you're who I want. Okay? Beautiful. I'll take a hit. Sometimes you gotta. Your health bar is so long. Dude, thanks for noticing. I've been working it out. I've been leveling Vit when plausible. We're gonna die. It's very hard to imagine how we don't here. Healtha. I think you gotta go first because your weapon range is like the least predictable. Fair enough. That being said, I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. I can feel the bladder starting to percolate. I'm going to run some advertisements. I'll be back in a couple of minutes here.